Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've just landed on a brand new world where I'm getting hit by vines and I'm seeing crazy creatures. What is this thing? Oh, it's like a gecko. He's got a fin on his back, and he's itchy apparently. He's a non-uniform docile who eats absorbed nutrients, which is good because I happen to have a lot of those with me. Just kidding. I ate them. Okay. Whatever these guys are they hostile? I don't like hostile creatures. Okay, so they're anxious herbivores, apparently. Very anxious. And their pals here are also anxious herbivores. So maybe we'll do them a favor and leave them be. Now, I believe that there's some sort of crazy, like, pillar of magic or something over here. Some sort of ancient alien artifact that we're on our way to go find. Why am I taking damage? What is happening in the world? It seems like every time you go to an alien planet, there's something there trying to kill you, and it might be the sun, or it might be everything in the atmosphere, but it's just inescapable. It's kind of one of those trials that you just have to overcome through sheer force of will. So, luckily, when my jetpack is depleted, I can kind of scramble up the cliff with my little climbing hands. Hey, are these actual plants? They're like recognizable plants? That's cool. Okay, that triangle thing there is probably the ancient alien artifact that I'm seeking. Gonna go ahead and maybe... Oh, zinc oxide. Oh my goodness, I need zinc so much. Zinc is the one thing that's holding me back from like just really freeing up my inventory. Are there any other zinc plants around here? Oh, awesome. So let's go ahead and learn some things and then we'll find some zinc. Hey, I learned the Korvax word for Atlas. Oh, I wonder what the Korvax word for crazy flying bird things are, and I hope they don't attack me. These guys are just barely out of my range, but like running toward them when I don't know if they're gonna kill me or not is probably not too smart. Okay, space police robot hanging out. You just keep hanging out, man. It's cool. Everybody here's cool. Okay, so that's where the zinc flowers are for later reference. We come back here. Maybe we can learn some more knowledge. Hey, we learned the word for station. That'll be really helpful if I need to explain the plot of the Bill and Ted 2 movie. And I learned the word for oxides. Man, I'm just learning words left and right here. So this thing seems to be still turned on. So I was expecting like an ancient ruin artifact, but this seems to be an ancient active artifact. Dang it, and I'm really bad at using the stairs here. The ruins of Fumadero. Dang it, okay. Starship out of range? No! It's the worst. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're gonna interact. Let's see what this says. A child emerges from the monolith. It takes a few moments before I realize that it's me. I look carefree and innocent. It's like looking in a mirror. The little one stares up at my exosuit and tries to see me through my visor. The child suddenly starts to weep, then clings to my knees. It implores me to never leave. It doesn't want to be alone. I should stay here forever. We should be reunited, whole again once more. Yeah, I think that, I've seen this. This was in No Man's at World's End. So I'm gonna try comfort then leave. Hey, the child gave me a gift. I think if I had stayed, the child would have like turned into a demon or destroyed electricity on the earth or something. So that was probably the right call. So I learned a word, the word for beyond. Okay, that's great if I need to explain the plot of Batman Beyond. And I got a Korvax casing. Excellent. So let's go ahead and find some more of these zinc flowers here. Are any of you guys new animals? Hey, there's a new animal. What are you? Got like a green spiky thing and red skin and weird airs. Unpredictable temperament. Unpredictable sounds bad. Whoa. Okay, yeah, it is bad. Where's the zinc? Whoa, shield down. I need that. That's my health protection element thing. That's really expensive too. Okay, so Dang it. Okay, well, let's go. I think there's some more of those zinc flowers over here, as well as an opportunity for me to slam into the ground really good. That was a good opportunity, well taken. I really took advantage of that one. Okay, we're not going to jump immediately into that pit. Is my life support stuff... Okay. Well, let's... Come on, zinc plants, where are you? I need you very badly so I can get back to my ship as soon as possible. Wait, what is this? Iron oxide and titanium. Titanium's super valuable, and I think I'm already wasting an inventory slot on it anyway, so... Why not? Okay. Let's go this way. I see a little monolith thing. Maybe we can learn the word for fix my shields. Or tell these aliens... Oh, bless. Bless. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. Are these titanium again? Well, we'll need all the titanium we can get. So, I mean, I guess. Let's see, though. Big titanium outcrop in here. Oh, hey, what are you? You're not aggressive, are you? You're ambulatory. That's my favorite. Hello. No, you don't have to... Okay. Have you developed dice or pens? Maybe paper? Zinc flower. There we go. There we go. Great. So, in theory... That means that I've got enough zinc now, 60, to develop 2 of these electron vapors into... I think I'm just going to have to throw away this suspension fluid, because it's the least valuable thing I have in here, except for this power canister, which I can use here, actually. Boom. Okay, next problem. So, we've got... Oh, I have no Heridium, because I'm too far from my starship where all the Heridium's parked. Okay. So let's get back to the starship so that we can actually take advantage of everything we got. 49 seconds. I think I can survive 49 seconds in the wild. It's not like I'm an idiot. It's not like everything here is trying to kill me. I love these beautiful plants. These saguaro cacti, which I'm sure they have a different name for here. Yeah, polyguava cacti. That's cool. That's a good name too. Dear spaceship, I don't know why I've parked so far away from you. I regret everything. Love, Joe Hills. Hey, there we are. Oh yeah, that's right, I parked in a pit too. Are any of these flowers harvestable again yet? Okay, I already discovered that dude. Well anyway, let's go ahead and get back in our spaceship. Replenish the rest of our warp fuel. Okay. So... We come over here. Oh, okay. We've got barely too much titanium now. 6 of them. That's a shame, because I don't want to throw anything away if I can avoid it. Well, let's go ahead and charge our engines and all that stuff. Maybe that'll bleed off some thaumium. Need a warp cell for that. Dang it. Okay, well, everything I need to charge is charged, I think. So I can't even use that excess zinc there. Okay. Well, 371 units is cheaper. I mean, I'm just going to have to throw away this titanium. Sorry. Okay, craft antimatter. Okay, now we craft warp cell. Craft antimatter. Craft warp cell. We come back here. Hyperdrive. Charge. Charge. Boom. Okay, we are fueled and ready to go. I think that it's a good time to go ahead and take off. I've never had this much fuel before. I'm kind of curious how far away I can go with my warp drive. So let's go ahead and head out into space. And now that we're in space, I think I can press M to access the warp drive engine. So it says if I go this way, it's generally toward the galactic core. And I've had a hard time finding any civilizations that actually seem to have, you know, what do you call it? pens, papers, or tabletops. So really, maybe heading toward the more populated area of the galaxy is gonna be the way to go. 4 planets, 1 moon. Dang it. This interface can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going. So let's go ahead and warp into a brand new system. Oh, hello, other people who just warped in. I see that the sky is pink here even when you're in space, which I don't know how that works. Maybe we're in a nebula? Okay, apparently I'm a scout now, which I was, but like, technically once you turn 18, you can't be in Boy Scouts anymore. So let's go ahead and scan the system. We detected a trading post. Oh, and a space station. So I think I'm going to head to this space station, and whoa, it's hard to steer when you're... I should probably line myself up with the space station before I engage like the speed up drives. It's nice that it tells you where the floor is and then spins you around. It's just like, don't park the up way. It's also nice to have artificial gravity on these things, actually. You know, that's not a feature that every space station like has to have. That's something nice that they provide. Space stations, we don't have escalators because it's not an airport. Oh, hey, another ship landed too. Let's go see. Hey, anybody here? Joe Hills, Nashville represent. Anybody? No, empty space station. Let me guess, I need like a V5 pass. Oh, thanks, Atlas. It's like whatever elite status I have is always not the one that's good enough to get what they want, you know, from me. So sell items from my inventory. Whoa, that's a cool ship. I'm kind of curious how much some of these cool looking ships cost, because technically I can buy ships from other people. So like this ship is kind of like a retro version of the one I've got. Okay, so his ship has 19 slots, and it would be 500,000 units. Oh, look at this ship. See, this is the sort of ship that's like, it just says love. Hey, Professor, or Prospector, you're cool. How much would your ship cost me? 21 slots, and it would cost 800,000 units, which I don't have. This one looks like a freighter. Does this one have a lot of slots? Let's go ship shopping. It seems like if I want to get serious about ship shopping, though, I really need to just go and 21 slots for 8,600. Oh, man. Whoa, what's that huge one that just landed? Hey, Trade and Value, Jen. I wanted to buy your ship. What would it cost? 25 slots. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought it maxed out at 24. I need $2 million. Okay, so it seems like what we need to do is let's find the nearest planet, and we are going to go on a mining expedition, and we are going to buy a new ship. Let's go, because there's so much cool stuff that these people want to sell me, and we clearly are just not taking advantage of it. Okay, I think the real riches, because basically anything that can be found in space is going to be mined by space miners and be super plentiful. But it's the stuff that's on the ground where you have to enter the atmosphere. That's where things really start getting rare. So let's enter the atmosphere near this trading post. We're not going to go to the trading post right away. We're going to find, oh good, it's an ice planet. Ice planets are famously wealthy in all sorts of interesting things that are not snow. That was sarcasm. Whoa, I like the sky though. Okay, so we got some cool bays with some water here. Is this the trading post? Whoa, trees. Actual trees. They're like coniferous. Frost, low security, abundant flora, limited fauna. Low security is exactly what I want to hear when I'm on a mining mission, because basically I need to go and steal all the natural resources of this entire planet. Yay, grenades, which are good for people who are violent, but I don't really need them. Okay, so let's go see if we can grab some cool stuff. Damaged machinery, phase beam companion unit. Oh, okay, we need platinum and iridium because this will make my anti-pirate lasers amazing. So it's like I'm only excited about guns when they're mounted to giant spaceships, but I'm really excited about guns mounted to giant spaceships. Huh. Another beam coolant for... So that's for the mining beam on my actual... So I need iridium and iridium for that. Okay, that's cool. Come on. Where are you at, trading post? Oh, you're down in this valley here. Whoa. Okay, I've never seen one of these before. It looks like there's, like, places for several ships to land. Let me land in the trading post, please. Oh, this is so cool. I'm sure there will be people here I can talk to. Or maybe I'm just the first one. I'm just unfashionably early. I hear people. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Hey, would you be interested in like a tabletop game that only has 6 levels? You know, like levels like, you know, when you level your character, so that way you don't accidentally like become gods and it gets bored. No? You just, okay, you want help with your trade profits. Okay. So, Gek first give... Okay, so is this like a... Okay, so I know the words Gek first and give. So it looks like I'm supposed to give him something, maybe. I don't want to pat him on his head, because his hat will fall off. So, let's try that. Okay, so that's like a first trading thing. Phase beam companion unit for my ship. Okay. Oh, so that's a cheaper version of the other thing that I was looking at improving my ship with. So, let's see, we go to... So, phase beam coolant sigma, phase beam coolant tau. So... Okay, so I'm going to need to not be out here at night. So, I need iridium and platinum to make the +2 one, and I just need microdensity fabric to make the plus... Well, I see like... It seems like I should just go all out and do the +2 one once I find iridium and platinum. I mean, the reason I'm on this planet here is to buy and sell ludicrous amounts of stuff so that I can then... Okay, yeah, you see that? You see that big red thing there? That big red pillar. That's exactly the sort of resources I need to gather so that I can become famously wealthy and then buy a new ship. And I might even be able to buy a new ship from this trading post and not have to go back to space. Yeah, that was a good plan. I can't tell if these are very tiny shrubs or if I was really higher up than I thought. Okay, good, they're tiny shrubs. So this extreme night temperature hopefully won't be too much of an issue. Let's use our scanner to try and find... Ah, there it is. That's a pretty good vein of ore. And it's gold, which is not the most highest selling thing in the world, but it's good enough. How much gold have I collected? Oh, 11,000 units. I'm gonna need like 1 million. Which is 10 times that? No, 100 times that? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm thinking that right here is probably a good place to end this episode. We're going to have a bunch of ships coming in. We're going to have a bunch of stuff for me to mine. I just need to go out of my way to harvest 1 million of everything and keep selling them. So, anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.